You know, it's funny. I did said I was gonna be working till 4:30 and stuff like that, and I was gonna stream for like an hour. Apparently, I don't think that's not necessary. Production seems pretty good, so we don't have to worry about too much about that. But I might be off. I got confused with Memorial Day. I thought that was next week, and I was like, damn. Well, anyway, I don't know why I got confused with that. But yeah, we are going towards that one place in particular in the game. Where we go to the Frenzide Flame Village and we go and, well, fight Vike the second time and grab the thing, get the Warrior's Blood Medallion. We're going straight towards Mogwin's Palace. Man, these things are so bad. Freaking love these. I freaking love power stance with these things. Makes me feel like I'm really big digging it right now. Yeah, thanks for the gravel seal. Our dragon cult incantations are boosted up to like I think about 10 or 13%. If I'm corrected, I don't know. That's okay. So I'll probably be off again Sunday or something. I'll probably chill or something. I don't know. Oh god, the Flame of Frenzy. Don't look at... So, I know in New Game Plus 7, you can actually still take damage from this thing, I don't know, but it's like when you hit Journey 8, you start taking damage once you're looking at... It was something I discovered on my New Game Plus, you know, playthrough. So I was on Journey 8, and I just realized how hard the game was at Journey 8. I never realized how hard Millennia was at Plus 8. I mean, usually I kind of stopped fighting her after the first 2 or 3 attempts, but you know. But when I like. Please stop, don't kill me. Please don't do this. Aw, oh, damn it. Son of a bitch, really? Gotta kill this guy. Gotta kill this thing if you want to proceed forward to the village. Well, that stops the flame from happening, so I'm gonna jump down here and golly, I'm surprised. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die from that. I mean, usually if you level up dexterity, it should be able to soften up. It should be able to soften up fall damage, so you won't have to die too much after you fall down or something. Depends how much health you have. Yeah, I'm a little tired today. Always tired when I come home. So I was watching a straight sword tier list, and it was from I can't pronounce this dude's channel name. I think it's pronounced as Yahweh or something. But he put Lord Sorn's great sword at S tier. Yeah, it probably is the best. It is probably the best straight sword in the game you can use. But yeah, the Noble Slender Sword is second to none. Lord Sorn's straight sword is good for dexterity-based attacks. I'm gonna buff up with Flame grant me strength here. I could probably use Hausha Berry, you know. Oh gosh, you can't. Oh my god. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Shh! I about murdered that boy. It's crazy, man. Okay. We get another set of this now. Dot the cloth. Lord of Blood's favor. And we can safely go back to the converted tower and go back to the Blood Rose Church, receive your blood medal, and go straight to Mogma's Palace for our grind session. This video will be a interesting grind session, and this might be a very boring video today, you know. You know, we're just going to be doing a lot of grinding. I mean, mostly we're going to be doing some grinding. We want to hit at least 32 in mine. Actually, 35 would be good in mine, though. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of itching that for right now. I set a checkpoint grace, or I set a site of grace there so I can get to here quicker as I can. I got 2 of these. This is a dex weapon? What? Bro, this is a dex weapon. How is this a dex weapon? I don't understand that. Stabby stabs. Pokey pokies. You know, this is... If I had enough... Yeah, I could... Yeah, this becomes a very good poke and light mechanism. This right here, if you're going to use a shield with this thing, a great shield, this is a weapon to use. Like if I'm just using swords, then sure, this is okay, but I like to have at least a brass shield or something. I don't know, I like for good. I mean, it has decent resistance to what, I don't know. I don't know, I like it because the crest. I don't know, it's for fashion, I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't got one of those damn shields yet.
Ah, my lamb, you've completed your and with this a knight. Now, this...
Yeah, I know, he's gonna... Does he cut your finger or something? I don't know.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget that, for it is what binds you to Luminary Moog, to all of us.
Is that what happened to your other
You
finger?
have the
While you're
sweetest
bloody
scream,
on your...
my lambkin.
You have the sweetest scream. Oh, wow, like that's... This guy's weird.
Oh, another thing. You
You
should
should
have
have
this.
this.
A medal granted with the power I've gone out, but you mustn't use it. The meeting must wait. Luminary, we must in.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna use it. No, I don't care. I'm gonna use it. Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff ready here. Let's get the sword out. Or I can just get another one of these things or something and just start popping out duels with it. Yeah, I could probably do that. This does pretty well with Dex. I don't know, to me, it's just a longer weapon. I don't know. I think about getting this and putting, storm, some storm something on it where you're launching out wind attacks or something, and putting it with another shield or something like that. I don't know. Or just buy that heater shield from the shop and just use that with this. I don't know. I mean, it goes pretty well, I guess. I don't know. Get this on and put this on. Yeah, we're ready. And I'll go to inventory and use your. Actually, matter of fact, let's use this right in front of him to piss him off. Hey, Vare, I'm going to use this. So you can't do shit about it. Reminds me of something I watched. I seen this weird funny video where it's like Squidward from SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. Oh wow. He's like, Mr. Squidward, open this door. Make me, fat ass. And we got that badass start whooping somebody. Once you get here, you know exactly where to go. Yeah, if I really want to hurt him, I'll just put this on. There we go. Get the other one right here. Yeah. Get all these here. And grab another blood tax here. Now we can make our way up there. I just want to grab those two runes there we can use. Go ahead and massacre the whole group here. Yeah, it's at 5,800. You could get a lot here for your money. Go to Rune 11 and get another one down here. Let me see. On New Game Plus, this shit goes up rapidly, so this will put us at a very fair advantage. You see that 5,000 is gonna rack up pretty quickly. So you do this for a while, you're gonna get some pretty decent levels out of this. Or if you have something that gives you more, you could do that, but I got blood. I have blood arrows, holy crap. Freezing grease. Yeah, I don't make these as much. One crack pot. Ritual pot. Yeah, I mean, I don't never use pots, not unless I was playing, here we go. Rest down here. Okay, and this is gonna be so quick and easy. They're gonna add up really quick. I'm like, the grinding here is gonna be a hell of a lot better than it was in a regular new game. So really, this is pretty much gonna be mostly the entire stream that we'll be doing. Just we're gonna be doing this. And nothing's too exciting gonna be happening though. But that 5,000 is gonna add up each time you slash it with it though. So we want to hit. I want to at least hit about. Damn. Currently right now, without. Let's see. Without that, about 70. It's about like 6 points of difference. I mean, 35 is what gets you 200 in mine. From mine, you know. I mean, to me, I think 35 bond is pretty good for having enough to cast, you know, your incantation spells. I think I said this before again. I think incantation spells are my favorite casting type magic in the game. because there's so much variety out there for incantations. There's different ones out there you can do. Sorcery doesn't have much. It's mostly magic, and it scales mostly with magic. There's not a whole lot of sorcery out there that I do care for. If it's a few sorcery spells out there I do like, it's probably Night Comet. Night Comet is pretty badass. Like, it's a typical sorcery spell that works well with the Staff of Loss. It's considered as night sorcery, so it's gonna pack a punch once you use it on somebody. This spell is so crazy that they said that most people are not going to see it when it's being cast, like bosses, but somehow that spell particularly will always hit bosses left and right. I mean, I really cannot explain it as much. Like holy crap, this thing is hitting people left and right, man. Like, man, no doubt. Like, it's, some people consider it as one of the best sorceries in the game to use, especially if you have like two staffs and you're using the Staff of Loss, and you got two of them, and they're I don't know, projectile like sorcery. Yeah, you got Night Shard and Night Comet, but Night Comet is like the spell to get spells. You can get that spell early as you want in the game. No doubt about it whatsoever. It's just so good. I mean, obviously, Meteorite is pretty good early. It's a pretty good spell to get in the game as well. The Gravity Staff or something. It's not upgrade. The scaling increases as you go up in higher levels with your intelligence scaling of the sorcery. That's pretty decent if you're like, you know, playing an astrologer or prisoner. But prisoners, if you're Dex, yeah, you're kind of going to go for that, you know, magical like type, you know. Actually, Frostbite and Bleed is probably two of the best status, you know, build-ups in the game to have and use. And as you can see, my points are piling up left and right. It's like I'm able to, you know, acquire some, you know, stats here to use my, you know, I have plans on taking out Rivers of Blood out and upgrading it to the max. And putting it at use with the Dragon's Kin katana in my other hand. Yeah, those numbers are going up pretty fast. More faster than what you normally seeing. So, apparently in Elden Ring, when you have like a high crit rate of a weapon, you go for like either like a backstab. Okay. Now this weapon has actually these both weapons have 110 crit rate. I'm very surprised. Like crit rate, that means the damage that is done when you, like, you know, backshot enemies, or in other words, you just back attack them, you know. When the crit rate, the higher the crit rate, when you go for like a back attack, you will get more runes as you usually would. Or when you did like a critical attack, like one shot. Dang, I'm pretty hungry. got some pork rinds in here. Yeah, I got these like, what do they call it? Like, yeah, I got these like pork rinds. Yeah. Yeah, I got these like pork rinds. These National Hot Chicken flavored pork rinds. But yeah, they're pretty good. I keep like a thing of snacks in my room in a bag, you know. Like, thank God I got like a thing of chewy cookies in here and some peanut butter, chocolate cookies or something in here. I just have like stuff in here to keep, you know, snack or something when I'm gaming or something. No telling how long I had these like. I've probably been having these like pork rinds in here for like a month. I haven't even opened me up. Hang on a minute. Alright, I had to wash my hands real quick. Actually, I'm having chicken tonight, so that's gonna be pretty good. I try to bring something to eat with me, like for every break I take. Like, I don't know, this morning I ate like a sausage and biscuit, some imitation crab meat. The next break I bring like a bag of chips or something, or like another sausage and biscuit. Like, hang on a minute, y'all. Hello? Yes. Oh, I'm working with Johnson's Electric right now with y'all, um, since this month.
Oh, you went full time.
I'm with y'all as of currently through Johnson's Electric.
Oh. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and update your account. For some reason it wasn't reflecting that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been working at Johnson's Electric. It's been really great.
Okay, I love it. You love it.
Awesome. Nice. Alright, you have a good day.
You have a good day.
You too. Bye bye. Sorry about that. That's weird. That's weird. To the same place. Same place I work. Same place I work at. The temp service I'm working with that I got the job at. Called me saying, "Oh, we were asking if you're looking for anything." I'm like, I said, actually, I was like, no, I'm actually working through this company through y'all, and yeah. Oh, it says here, I will just have to update your profile. I was like, okay, and apparently, I said, yeah, it's been great. I really enjoy working with the company. Okay, that's great. They enjoy it. That's good. I'll just update your profile, say that you're active right now. But yeah, I'm very active. Golly, do they just not know that I am working? Are they just now finding that I am working through work for them through their staffing agency? You know. But this is probably gonna be like a boring episode today. I know it's, but hey, the ground is gonna be pretty darn fast. So, so with all that, yeah, look at that. We got 35 mine, no problem, no sweat. But we're gonna keep it as that. We're gonna keep it as that right here, though, pretty much. So that way we can just remove the, you know, that, and or we can just keep it on, you know. I mean, 35 is pretty much enough to do what you want to do with your build right here. I mean, not if you're like going totally, not if you're like a pure, you know, faith or something. You can shoot mine up to like 60 or something, or 50. But I think 35 mine is pretty decent here, actually. I mean, yeah, 35 is good. That's what we want to hit at least. And yeah, 7 points of. I don't think 7 points won't make a big difference, though. Now we're Roderica. Now, I mean, yeah, we're Roderica right now, so. So we can actually. So right now, what we can do is start boosting some more levels into. What I want to do is to boost levels into Arcane, because that will give us some discovery. It will give us better chance of finding new items. It will help us drop better equipment. In the long run, it will help out pretty well. Sure. Oh yeah, I got 4 of those. I guess I bought them. And you know, in the meanwhile, it will help you to, you know, give you more. It'll give you holy resistance because if you're fighting Radigan, that would kind of help out a little bit, especially with the accessory. Actually, I didn't use that. I didn't use Hallowed Tree Talisman. Like I actually went straight with. I went out. I went into that battle straight without holy resistance. You know, I was just too good for it. I was knocking that shit out like it was nothing. So what I want to do is I want to power up Arcane. I like to get that up because I want to do some scaling with the weapons that I have with it. And plus, we can do quite a bit of we can get the money quick for upgrade all kinds of shit, you know, with our dexterity build. I think that'd be a very awesome, fun idea. Just, you know, maxing on everything, length of the game the way it was. On my Lord Gwyn fire build, I'm at the final battle again, but I didn't do anything with it. I was too busy getting things prepared for DLC. And I wanted to go ahead and start the dexterity character. My plan was to make, you know, 2 different builds. Yeah, most likely I'll probably end up playing the DLC on my PS4. If I bought the PlayStation 5 version, I'll just have to like maybe like have to re-download it from my account. I don't know, that's a good question. Does your information share the same as is the PS5 marked? Is the PS5 store the same as the PS4 store? Because I see things on there you can buy for PS5, but it would immediately trends over to your, I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it. Or I don't know how that works. I mean, I know that like you can data transfer shit. You can data transfer your memory onto your PS5. But if you're like, I don't know, I keep on hearing that I can take my original copy of Elden Ring and upgrade it for free if I didn't want to buy a physical copy. Like, you get 1 free, you know, upgrade or some shit, like, you know, you get like an upgrade and you stick it to your PS5 and say upgrade to PS5 version. You can data transfer your information of Elden Ring to your PS, like, well, first you gotta like upgrade your game to the PS5 version, then you gotta data transfer your information to your cloud save data. Also, it worked. I don't know. I'll think about just experimenting with it, I guess, to see how you work it or something. I don't know. I mean, they said you could take your old data from PS4 games for that, or on PS5, and you can use that same data or something. I'll just have to figure that out. play like a upgraded version of the game. I mean, you're able to do that, like PS5 upgrade available, and you know, I think it's like, you know, you get one free upgrade to do it. Some games cost money to upgrade, you know. If you got a copy of game and if you want to upgrade it to PS5, you can. I'm thinking about getting some scaling in Arcane. What? I don't know, I said that over already, but I don't know, think about popping out 2 Reduvias or something. Reduvias, man, they're badass little daggers. They're probably my favorite dagger in the game. Blade of Calling has holy damage on it, and plus it sucks too because anything with holy damage in the game just sucks because it sucks in like the late game periods of the game. I don't care how the golden halberd is good, like that weapon is like only good if you're playing early game. Like anything after Lindale that has holy damage on it sucks. It deals shitty damage, and like, yeah, I'm not trying to be like sweaty on this, but look, holy damage just sucks ass in the late game. It's good in early game in PvP. Now, holy damage in PvP is pretty cool. Like, America's Hammer is so good. I'm like, that shit has 100% hyper armor, and they can't stop you from doing it. Every time I see America's Hammer going on, I'm thinking of like somebody about to do the most wicked ass slam dunk in ever in history of slam dunking contest or some shit. Like, I hear jokes about Radigan being called the all golden baller, the falling lord of the Elden court. I mean, it's a joke. Somebody out there made a song, and they remixed both the main title theme of Elden Ring and Slam Jam for the movie Space Jam. I used it for one of my live videos here on YouTube for this game. I mean, as you can see, we got this shit in no time. I mean, every single time you play New Game Plus, it goes up by like every so much. I mean, I think by Journey 4, it goes up by 6,400. I'm like, with this, you get all the runes you need. With the Golden Pickle Foulfoot, you can get like 7,500. But with just the Golden Scarab alone, you're getting at least a decent amount, a good chunk of amount that you can use. Like, this place, Mogwin's Palace, is the place to go to that will really change your bank account in Elden Ring. I'm like, slaughtering like a bunch of these guys with the Sacred Relic Sword is like the go-to non-stop. In the beginning, you're gonna be shooting that bird, right? But eventually, you want something faster, quicker, and juicier. I mean, you're gonna want to go down here and just slaughter all these sons of bitches, and you know. Now, originally we started out with like 8 arcane, and we got to 10 just so we can use Blood Flame Blade. Well, that's going to be different. Very, very different. Now we can have we'll be having that we'll be able to have some access towards some dragon incantations, and by dragon incantations, we're gonna have access to some very strong ass, powerful spells that we would actually never thought we could see. Equipment weight. What's our equipment weight? Yeah, 72. I think about increasing a little bit to about 80. At least about 82 per chance. That will kind of give us a little bit to work with. And at that point, you just equip in straight up armor. You know, let them, you know, get a little tough here and everything, and you know, we still, I don't think we ever did any of the quest lines for the Volcano Manor. That's scale armor though. That scale armor would be pretty nice though. I mean, you don't need anything too beefy, but you know. I believe you need at least like a decent amount of like endurance to hold that armor. I'm thinking about getting up to 20. Probably just to 20. 20 of arcane. Arcanes, and that pretty much allows you to use the whole library of these weapons. But the scaling does go up. Like some weapons don't even have don't really have that much high scaling. Now the bloody helix blade does have an A and a arcane. Not most weapons don't have that. Like this goes up to about a C. That's it. Like it doesn't go up anywhere higher. And the Elder's Pole Blade, like that shit doesn't even go that high at all. I mean, this thing stays at like C, and the dexterity of this thing is like at B. I mean, of course, that gives you a chance to use Morgoth's, you know, curved sword. Morgoth's curved sword, to some people, they enjoy it. To me, it's not that good at all. I mean, I honestly just don't care for it too much. I think I already did talk about the first 3 games on the box of my PS3. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Stellar Blade, and damn. I'm looking forward to Liza P. I heard that's a really good game. So on the Nintendo Switch, Another Crab's Treasure is available on there. Oh, I would like to purchase it and give it a go. It looks like a cool game, and you know what? My mom could probably look at that and be like a baby's game or some shit, but really, that game is tough. Plays just like Dark Souls. I mean, I think games like that is pretty much the I think Dark Souls is like the next generation of like franchise games that most people enjoy playing Souls inspired games. I mean, these games are just different, you know. A lot of people want to play a hack and slash where you can just smash a bunch of stupid buttons and do some stupid combo, but here it's like it's technical, and you really do have to think about your next move. I mean, most people really don't have patience when it comes to Dark Souls. I'm like, the people who play Dark Souls and get mad over it because they can't win are the people who just give up too easily in life. It's like a job. The job's too hard, and you can't last a day on it, and you decide to quit your fucking job because that job is too hard. Don't come crying to me, man. Like, honestly, Elden Ring, when I got back into playing Elden Ring, like after like I didn't play this game since my brother passed away. I didn't pick it up since. I honestly never could. I mean, it's a long story, but around September of 2023, I don't know. I just got done finishing playing Earthbound for the Super Nintendo, and I was thinking of a game I can play next. And I tell you what, man. Elden Ring somehow, like, I seen Elden Ring in the stack of like video games, and the name spoke out towards me. I was like, I can't recall where I last played. I can't recall where I last done something, and I popped the game in, and I was at what, at patch 1.06, and I was like, God dang, I haven't upgraded the game since. Yeah, I was using hotspot memory data. No, I was using the neighbor's Wi-Fi at the time when I didn't have Wi-Fi. I was trying to, you know, update my game all the time. I mean, you know, you know, when I lived by myself, I had an next door neighbor that was also a gamer, and I told him I didn't have internet. I said, "Do you think I can go by, you know, his house and just upgrade my games there?" And of course, when I lived by myself, I just couldn't afford the internet. I'm like, it was too expensive. I'm like, living by myself, it was just too expensive to afford the internet. Not until I, you know, managed to, you know, have the money to get internet, and I was, holy shit. I'm actually able to upgrade my stuff. Now, when I moved back to my parents, I didn't have nobody to rely on for internet, so I actually used the neighbor's Wi-Fi to get my shit upgraded. And I was surprised by that. My first PS4 broke down, and I forgot the information I had on, I switched, okay, I switched phone numbers, right? It pulled up my old account. I switched phone numbers because, I had people calling me about some stupid information. It was like a telemarketer was always calling me every 5 freaking minutes. And then I was like, I was gonna have to like change my number, and they're like, sure. I was like, yeah, if we get in a line, I was thinking if I changed my number, I wouldn't get those stupid calls from telemarketers or debt collectors. He said, you owe money calls, blah blah hospital. And somehow they still somehow got my number saying I owe money to some hospital. I'm sure my credit's kind of like shot. I'm pretty sure my credit has gone shot since, because I had to go to the hospital or something, you know, a while back, a long time ago or something like that, you know. Yeah, I owe about. I don't want to talk about personal stuff like that on here. They don't need to know where I'm at. Sure. I'm like, you can take me to court over it, and I can give you 20 just to keep it quiet, you know. Well, when I move out of my old house, move back to my parents after my brother's death, I paid my last final rent at the apartments I was living at. And then they called me up for saying, "Oh, you owe a exit fee." I moved into these places because I was making way too much money at my job. I moved from these apartments to over there, and before I got to these apartments, they charged me like a freaking $200 application fee. That place was ridiculous. A $200 application fee? I'm like, they must think their shit didn't stink or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just a country bumpkin here. Like, honestly, I've never seen shit that expensive. Ugh, man. Yeah, we probably got a lot of experience points now. Yeah, we'll probably hit about... Yeah, we'll get about 20 arcane with this. Kind of want to upgrade my equipment load here a little bit. Yeah, a 32 endurance is pretty nice. It will get you through the long run. Actually, I know that 32 endurance, like my strength playthrough for DLC getting ready, I kept strength at 32, and no, not strength. I kept endurance at 32 until I first got here to this area, and I started to hit 42 in endurance, and you'd be surprised what 42 endurance can really do for the rest of the game. Oh man, look like he's getting the plates ready. Oh gosh, whew, man. Like I'm having vegetables with it or something. I might eat a Klondike bar later. I'm at 69. So, besides all the... Yeah, stupid. Some places are just ridiculous, you know. Here's an application fee. Here's a, look, they said I cannot get my security deposit back until I pay a stupid exit fee of like Well, and just to get back that one. I mean, it was a pretty nice place I was living. I actually had 2 bedrooms, and you know, I only lived there for about 5 or 6 months, to be honest. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had real good memories about that place, you know. It just kind of hits a little different or something like that. And you just think about where you used to live at and be like, I mean, damn, I was working at a good job and making good money, and I mean, it seems like death in a family can just make everything fall apart so quickly as hell. But you at least not expected, you know. I know I've been talking for like so many minutes because I'm just over here, you know. Yeah, I don't want to watch me do this all day. I don't know. I'm just trying to make things, you know, trying to, you know, make things a little bit better in the video or something like that. I wish Nintendo lets us broadcast live streams gameplay. You know, like. If Nintendo lets us do that, like, I mean, the thing about Nintendo is something about, oh, we're so scared that you show our copyright on the internet. Here's Sony. Oh, we're so scared that when we look at video games, we have to censor them for the American blah blah blah, and it's okay when we do it because we have double standards. I don't know. Every developer out there have their BS moments, like, yeah, you can absolutely let things pass through and don't say a word about it. I mean, you know, it's okay when they do it because they got this double standard thing going on. I mean, ever since I played Baldur's Gate 3, I haven't played it again. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I mean, I had fun with the combat. I had fun with the questing. I had fun with interacting people in the game, and yeah, there were some wild, weird questions in the game that you can actually get to do if you roll your dice higher. Like, I never thought I would able to do something like that in a game. Like, that's just crazy. I mean, is that why I won Game of the Year? Is that why it is Game of... I don't know. I could say that Baldur's Gate 3 did prove that you don't need a bunch of microtransactions to be Game of the Year, you know? That's something Larian Studios actually did. I played the game without any romance options. I'm the type of guy that would just want to play a video game. What? I'm the type of guy that would want to play a video game where it was just meant to be played. Just you enjoy it. I mean, I don't go on to weird like romance options. Like, why would I want to go into some romance options in video games? Like, I don't know, Persona allowed you to do that, but not really. I mean, yeah, in Persona you can get a girlfriend with any of the female social links or confidants, you call them. I have Persona 5 the Royal for the Switch. And it plays pretty well, actually, you know? I got a steel copy of it. I got a steelbook version of the game. Let's see. Park and Harbor Live. I'll watch Park and Harbor sometimes. And I think I actually did a minute one live stream. I said that Park and Harbor is cute. I have a crush on her. Yeah, she's probably the one live streamer that I probably do have a crush on. You know, I believe she lives. I believe she's with Aggie. And I think they live together, I don't know. Sometimes when I see like boyfriend and girlfriends live together, I'm just like, how long y'all been living together? Honestly, how long have y'all been shacked up? I mean, y'all love each other. How about y'all get married or something, you know? People that love each other so much, they go out and get married. I'm like, my current generation doesn't believe in like marriage. They just shacked up. I don't know. It's like they go for so long like that until they never like. I mean, I'm like, what do you mean, y'all not married? And they have a kid. It's like, man, y'all still not married? Some people say don't get married. So if people say don't get married, is that like an excuse for you to say, yeah, I'm not married because I want to have all the fun I want? I don't know. I don't know. People can just be very objective at times. I don't know. I'm single and I don't really care about dating people at all. I like to come out to say that I'm asexual, positive, um, uh, male. I don't know. Yeah, asexual, positive, male. Yeah. Which means I really don't like having sex. But I get very aroused at times. What am I talking about? I mean, I do get aroused at times when I'm looking at or gooning at pornography of any kind of it I'm looking at. There's some people out there that don't like sex and they just look at pornography. I don't know, maybe you're an asexual positive pornosexual, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't look attractive sometimes. Some people on Discord say I look cute. That's pretty rare when I post, pictures of myself on Discord. We like the selfie, like, channel. Like, people actually say I don't look too bad. I'm like, I'm very surprised. People can tell you that on the internet compared to people in real life. I think a lot of people have got too comfortable about being on the internet too much and just pretty much forgetting like what life has to matter and offer. It's like we stay too much in the fantasy world on the internet, you know. I know. I do it every night. I can confirm that I am a gooner. That I like to look at hentai and stuff. I did make a hentai toon or goon post on my community post board. So, yeah. I don't know why I had to speak about that subject though, it's weird. It came from like, single to shack into that. Oh, we're about to have that, what, 100 million? Alright, 100 million. And this has... Hang on a minute. I'm back, you guys. I had to go get my dinner. I got my chicken, taters, and broccoli. Oh yeah. Oh, these are definitely Idaho potatoes for sure. And yeah, I'm eating on stream, whatever. Big deal. And broccoli. And cheese on it. Oh, this ain't shake and bake barbecue though, but it's more like, I think it's like Walmart. That's the kind of bar. because they ran out of barbecue stuff. I mean, it's not shake and bake, but it would do alright though. It's like a boneless chicken. It has a nice crisp to it. It has a nice crisp to it as well. Mm. How do you get that out of my mouth? I'll eat this other piece here. Where I get to it. Almost didn't have enough levels to get it like a million or something. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good so far. I told you this is a lot faster than what we do before. This method is more faster. New Game Plus, 5800 every single time you throw these bad boys. It's good. Good shit. And the point's gonna get higher and higher as hell too, before you know it. So right now I could probably hit like yeah, 80. Yeah, I think 32 would be good here for us with decent here. I mean, that give us a we'll put the points at into let's put the rest in Arcane, I guess. I don't know. Might as well. That kind of gives us a good fair advantage to wear some new armor now. So, you know, we can, you know, we can make our poise go up even further, you know. Say, like, you know, you want to wear good armor. Yeah, you want good poise, you got good poise, you know, you just put... Then you get... I mean, this right here solves... This pretty much solves all your problems if you want poise. But... You can't... You're equip loaded, you know, you equip anything else, it's... But you go for one particular weapon, I don't know. But you might have to hard swap, you know, in battle though. I mean, it's the voice is right there if you want, you know. Or if you want to play with a different type of armor set. I just want to put that out there. And plus, you know, that increases our, you know, stamina too, so we have a lot of stamina too as well. That gives us a lot more time to you know, swing our weapons around too. Like our dex weapons gives us a little extra time to swing our swords. And now we need about 5,000 minutes. It goes up pretty quick. So each time you level up, you're going to be spending more and more and more and more into whatever you're building with. And now we're gonna go and get our. I'm gonna go ahead and grinding for our upgrade money. We're gonna get our upgrade money now. So 22 decks is pretty much all you need. I can go in here and grab the. Get Morgoth's Cursed Sword. And this right here is absolutely the most dumbest, weakest item in the game. It's just the worst hammer in the game. Like, why? This is shitty. Very shitty armor. But we're gonna go out and get our money, our upgradable feat money. Yes. Well, that arcane increases our bleeding actually. Well, how much was our bleeding? Yeah, it's 85, 85, 84, 55, 85. That's awesome. and 60. So that's up to 60, and that goes up every time we. Actually, blood loss increases with when we put blood affinity on our weapons. So that's 84, and instead of 80, it's 84. You know, that shit will go up every time you level up. So it would level out your build out. So we got our levels in, what we want to do with, and I thought about I'll get like 32 endurance to have more to more to work with if I want like if I want to increase my poise. I mean, especially if I want to wield good armor. If I was wielding, you know, Tekker's Flame, you know. Eat my chicken here. Finish my chicken off here. I'll put this in the sink and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So we got our So we're getting our upgrading money. We need some more money to upgrade with. I mean, what a better way to go down here and get what you need with the money. We can get this stuff pretty quick, fast, and easy here. We can get this stuff here pretty easily. It'll come by pretty darn easy. Get the rest of that boy. Get all these guys up down here in one swing. It's funny when I kill all these. It's funny when I destroy all these guys in one full-blown swing. They die off pretty easily. Oh look, there's a whole cape full of them right now. Put the light scorpion charm on and just watch them, you know, bleed. Yeah, that 35 mon is pretty much enough for us to, you know, keep us going. Gosh, these guys. I'm just gonna go far as to, you know, I want to grab at least the Lord's rune up here. Oh, that's nasty. Oh god. Yeah, when you destroy them, they blow up in blood, so... Ouch. Get that Newman's rune. They blow up like they're having their period or something. That was pretty weird to say, but you know, that's what it looked like.
Are you here as a customer?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, get one of those. Yeah, while I'm at it, I guess I could pick up those.
I must apologize. I'm afraid I've very little choice. It's all my fault. Please. I said
Uh-oh.
hurt me.
I'm sorry. Sir, I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, I guess he was warning me about I don't know, you're the one that was about to pick a fight with me after that thing came and invaded me. I'll go and someone do that here. Not ruins back. There we go. Now, if you had a bad feud with somebody and you like to resolve everything, you can use the Celestia Dew at the Church of Vowels in Liurnia. That actually works from what I heard. I guess we can grab this thing while we're at it. We're pretty close to it. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, just go ahead and laugh it up. Let's see if I can get that shit back without not getting hurt. Golly, Okay, let's use Black Bloom's protection on this. That thing has some freaking reach. Golly. Took me a while to kill this thing. Okay. Let me get my shit on here. We're gonna kill this guy pretty damn easily. Very pathetically easy. This guy would be a joke to us for everything we... I'm about to show you the most broken thing in the game that I enjoy. This is the curved sword build right here. Well, actually, eventually, I'm gonna get me another one of these bad boys. Eventually, when we get to it. I mean, the Shamshears are pretty good makeshift. You know, if you don't have that, this is okay to use. Both have some Poku on them. And since we got a good, like, you know, police equipment load now, we can actually equip some decent armor on. if I want something with, I don't know, poise or something. Yeah, well, if I want some kind of armor on, I would usually go for. No, yeah, that's not too bad. I could. Oh yeah, if you want 50 poise, yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, you could do that too. Of course, your legs might be looking pretty damn thick there, but yeah, there's your 50 poise. That will be able to make you, not flinch as much. Or I can just, yeah, that's decent enough. Eventually, we're gonna get the rotten wing sword, so that's gonna replace that. We're gonna kill Moog less than like. You thought the Uchigatana double slash was crazy? No, you haven't seen nothing yet, y'all. I'm glad I made a perfect opportunity to show this spell off. We're gonna keep the thorny, and of course, there's only one way. There's only a reason why you should only have to use this thing. Give us a little extra 200 boost of health there, and yeah. We're gonna straight up solo this. I'm not even gonna lie. We got what we want to have on. Hang on a minute. Hey, Dad, what's up? I'm doing alright. Yeah. We're getting ahead of schedule. Yeah, we're getting ahead of our schedule. We're done. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're running pretty good. Things looking pretty good. I see. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I know, man. You oughta just keep yourself at work and just keep working and make that money. Yeah. gosh. My dad want to call me at a time where I'm streaming. Oh, man. I mean, it's not like the stream has already been boring for the first hour and a half. Just me talking about life in general, like running, but yeah, we are. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this solo. Let's get powered up first. And do it for the other weapon. Yeah, we got a good voice now. Decent defense. Okay. Yeah, he's taking chunks of health now. Now let's.
I can see it as clear as day.
You see how quick and easy that was, y'all. Yeah, he was taking some big ass chunks of a hit. He's like, nope. Get bum start, you know. That's right. I done this like solo, and we got a lot of runesmiths fight, and got a bunch of runes from that fight, like almost 80, 100,000. That's plenty of money to upgrade with and stuff. Let me turn that. Let me turn that thing off here. Put that back right under stuff. Yeah, that rune art gave us a little extra, what, 150 health boost. So yeah, we can't do anything about this until DLC unlocks. I know it's pretty sad, but we can actually sit there and look at it before we anticipate it. Will the cocoon open up? I don't know. Or, like I said, will the hand grab you and just take you through the Shadowlands? I don't know. So we got the. We have acquired the we acquire his great rune, and
It's paper.
we need at least 27 arcanes for this. It's a I mean, honestly, it really Bloodborne Ritual, if your arcane is higher, it's going to dish out a lot of damage. I mean, it's a great spear. It does fire and physical damage too, so it's a pretty good, decent weapon. I'm a sucker for doing this, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pick this up. You know. I mean, I just gotta have it. It's crazy. No, I'm not gonna demonstrate it. It's too broken. We all know that Mogwin's Sacred Spear is broken as hell. It's by far the most broken weapon I've seen.
Now those eyes of a challenge fine and well.
Sell, and sell this, sell that, and yeah. Yeah, let's get naked for a bit. I want to buy 2 of each. So I got about, I don't know, 2 sets of those and 2 of those up there. And we should have a decent amount of money to upgrade with.
Back over no matter.
There's 2 weapons out there. It's this one, that's somber. Yeah, this one, yeah, that one, and the sword in general. And you already know it. I have to have it at least, you know, plus 10. The weapon's gonna go that far out here. And the Reduvia at plus. But yeah, it hits pretty high on the arcane. It scales beat on arcane, and that's what makes it a very high scaling weapon. You can make it stronger by level arcane, yeah, but it turns to a real good weapon afterwards. But I think like arcane by 60, it will hit to 80, like an 80 blood loss. But this is truly one weapon I would really hit plus 10 on. Let's see, which one, what was it I want to do? What's it was this god skin pillar weapon here. I'm gonna give this thing at least plus 24. Yeah, that. Yeah, we can hit B on Dex here. Of course, there's like probably like a few opportunities that we can get those stones. We have access to about at least 3 of them. Yeah, we have access to a few of them. Yeah, I just want to get that plus, you know, that and start dual wielding those things. I did said I wanted to do the sword or something. Yeah, that's where we need more at. Oh wait, I think there's like there's. I know we can get 1 down there, 2 down there, and 1 over there. So there's like 4 of them. 5 of them we could possibly get, but that's like totally in game right there. But I'm just about 20 of those in there. Yeah. Man, yeah, definitely change your bank account right here when you're at Mogan's Palace for a while.
Back over my matter.
Yeah, you get. Okay, boom. We got our upgrades here. All right, cool. And matter of fact, let me buy that shield too, man.
already. No matter.
And go to shields and go to, yeah, here. Yeah, it hits 60 guard boost. Yeah. I'm like, the one we have hits about at least. Yeah, I know this one gets you to about 79 guard boosting. So that one's actually pretty good. Of course, we'll just probably be using shield with our sword. That's about only it. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. And we still have money here. That's crazy. Man, I'm so glad I actually did one there. Could do that grinding. Pick up this armor up here. That should do you pretty well here. Ash of War. Storm. Stormblade. Make it to a. Gosh, you know, quality is pretty damn good. We can actually hit quality at 50. We got 50, 80. That's gonna do pretty well. Quality, that's, yeah, 10 times out of 10, quality is gonna hit really good here. Oh, that's gonna do pretty good. No, actually, we could probably mix that up the way we want it, actually. That looks pretty cool. Dang, didn't we got Blake's helmet though? Fingers belt, yeah. Yeah, not Scotland better. Vikes, Greece, alright. Yeah, we're good. And this one I could put, jeez, I don't know. I'm like, if I really want the extra defense, I could just do this. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. Whew. What was that going to? 639. No, strength. No, if this shared like the strength value of C, it probably would have gained a lot of AR. And believe it or not, the Bloodhound's Fang is more longer than the Curved Sword. And it's not that really all that good though. So, After exploring there, we could probably head straight to here right now and go straight into there. Now, Stormblade is a projectile style of AoE. No, AOW. What time is it? It's like going 6 o'clock. You look kind of tired, actually. This stuff comes up pretty quick. So it's pretty good, actually. I don't know, the shield matches up pretty well with the whole costume here. But if I were to like two-hand this thing, just I want to test. Let's test this weapon here. This is always the best place to test my weapons here. I get to see how they do against other things, actually. I'll change up my incantations here. No, yeah, you do that. Yeah, that's. Yeah, we'll eventually get that. Oh yeah, it would be a really nice spell to get. And we'll definitely get that. Damn, it's hard to pass up this one right here in particular. This thing hits really good. I really like this one a lot. It's probably been my new favorite. It's probably been my new favorite spell since I got it yesterday. Black Blade. Uh, uh. Yeah, I do have that. You should be using that now. That. Use this. Get that. Yeah, I like this one quite a bit. It's pretty good. This thing does like complete total chaotic damage. So yeah, we can add blood to our weapon. Golden parry, golden retaliation. I don't know. I heard it's a really good parry mechanic. Deal. It's like you can parry easily on that thing. So 547. Let's try this out in Blood Flame. Oh wow. Wow. Am I, dude? Bro, I just now found out that that Stormblade is actually pretty good. Holy crap. Wow. Shield's decent actually. It's a decent shield. It has good boost. It has decent guard boosting on it. That's how I know I got a good weapon actually. This is usually my training ground when it comes to using weapons. When I see a weapon that I want to use, I'll just test it out here and be like, hey, let's see what this thing does. I mean, I use Mogwin's Piles for everything. Testing out new weapons. Now we can really imagine how the enemies are in Kaywood. It could be a decent build. Like, let's see, yeah, 50 points. Yeah, that's good. That gives you enough to, defend with. Oh, you won't stagger fall down too easy. I mean, quality builds shine really good here. But yeah, curved swords, great weapons. Yeah, that's great great sword-like weapons can actually pierce down your stamina pretty well. So like somebody's wanting a big, huge, colossal weapon, yeah, that could probably break your stamina in half.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Let me ask, are you here? Does your despite? Yeah. Takes me back. Any interest? All I know is that now's the time to pass them.
Get another one of these.
Well. Golly, that's Stormblade. Stormblade's good. Quality Stormblade is good. You make this with these two weapons and put this on, and it does pretty good. Like my consecutive strikes increased, by one. It just I can't say nothing wrong about that. Oh, really? Well. Now, between the these swords pretty much have the same move set.
not really much difference with these swords here. I mean, one scales pretty. The only difference is one's longer, one's one's stronger actually. This sword's scale is pretty high, and you know, quality is the best way to wield this weapon. It's by far the best way to wield this weapon, indeed.
Oh, you might. Hey, are you here as a
Now these guys drop the Grace Scythe, and it's a pretty good weapon actually. What is that? What? Who is that? I'm trying to figure out this. I'm trying to figure out that person's face. Wait a minute. What if Patches came over here and killed him? And took his... because that's what that is. I'm just thinking of some weird shit. I made a knight with dexterity. Actually, it's a quality knight build that's scaling both in strength and dex. That's a pretty nice. There's a pretty good talisman we can get here too. There he is. He should be right. There he is. Okay. I think it's up here where we can get the, and go up here, put that in there. Go up here, grab the green turtle talisman. This is pretty useful if you want to raise this. If you want to raise your recovery speed of stamina. There's a crack tier for that. If you equip that in the crack tier itself, your stamina will recover pretty quickly. It's pretty interesting if you wanted to do that. Yeah, we're gonna fight every boss like that. the dual curved swords. They're just simply badass, like fantastic. Just I call it the boss destroyer, in my opinion. Yeah, I kind of like this knight build here. You know, it's nice. Did like 3,000 damage within like 3 of these. That's crazy. That's crazy what you can do with this crap. I'm like, geez, it's a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice weapon. I'm like quality cane and heavy weapons, you can actually grease them up. They're greasable type weapons. Pretty much can't go wrong with that. They're all just gonna run you down. Let's buff up here. Damn, that's good. This is good, man. This is, golly, this is fantastically good. Not bad. I'm quite impressed here. another. Let's get another gauge here. Oh yeah, the guard counters. Yeah, that's right. We got a shield now. We can pull off some pretty sweet guard counters. You know, for 60 guard boost, it's not too bad. You know, I know it could have been like, I know it was something. I know we wanted to go with something that we wanted, but you know, I don't know. I kind of like it. It has the fashion, you know. Go here at your own risk here. Yeah. There's another sword I want to pick up. It's called the Saint Trina's sword. I kind of like want to like to. Damn, I need like 14. Really? I need 14 intelligence. God dang, are you kidding me? Good lord. Okay, I know. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna end the stream right here. Sorry for a very very boring stream, but usually this is gonna be. This was pretty much a. This was pretty much a grind session. You know, more like a grind session vlog, and a little, very little gameplay. I mean, I really like this. I really like this gear I have. I mean, I'm wearing the Knight's armor set, but with Vike's fingerprint armor. It just, you know, it's cool fashion, you know. It's a pretty cool Knight build. Yeah, Storeblade's really good too. Instead of that, we'll put. Enhanced charge attacks. Yeah, we. You know, there was that avatar we never fought in Dragonsburg Caelid. That will give us the tier for increasing our stance breaking. Can Stormblade break stances? I don't know, but you could. This I'll probably go with this one so far. Thorny and Spike. You know, Freezers. I don't know. you charge attacks. I guess I go with these buffs. And of course, excessive attack rates, you know, the more times you hit, you know, the more your attacks will increase, though. My plan is to fight Radon next live stream. And that's, you know, what we're gonna do. But we're going to utterly destroy Radon the way we did with Mogwin, and it's very satisfying for everyone you did. This guy coming out attack. I came like I was about to attack us. We're gonna head to Radon. We're gonna head to. You know, I already explained what we're gonna do. I'm just too busy admiring this, you know, build I made. But it's gonna be very satisfying, early destroying all these bosses the way we've been doing it. Like they're just gonna die off pretty quickly the way we swing those weapons. I mean, and of course we can, you know. You know, once we're done, we could just go back to Lindell and Ketagilmore and get the scavengers, blah, whatever we want, and you know, get that whatever. I mean, I don't want to do I don't want to do Millicent's quest until I get every warp point unlocked. You know, that's just final. We unlock everything until we get to Haventry. But this is a pretty cool, sweet build. I like it. The shield looks cool. The sword fits. You know, he was right. You know, the Lord's Straight Sword is the strongest sword, and plus, it's the best sword that's used with quality. And you can get the sword pretty fairly early in the game if you choose to do a sword and shield, you know, playstyle. And Stormblade with this weapon on is not too bad. I really like Stormblade. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop here for today. I'll catch you guys later.